This radio is powered by Streamline, the superior internet radio hosting service that provides our SOCAN license coverage. Visit streamline.com for more.
Like confetti in a windstorm.
Welcome to Story to Screen, where we're rocking the film world each week on Tuesdays at 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. You can go online, download the app, and listen in weekly with new guests and music, or catch the replay on wearestarfish.org. This is Story to Screen, and I'm your host, Eric Krefeld. Let's dive in.
On the boulevard, not turning back, it's my parade.
Hey guys, you know how sometimes when you're in the middle of doing things happen. So this is one of those times, and you know, Misty Blues has got some really awesome things going on right now, and to be honest, there's a film side to Misty Blues also. So this is a double feature right here, right now, because we've got a couple special little drops for you with some film work done with Misty Blues. So sit back, enjoy the ride. Tonight's going to be just a little bit different.
Steve Beastie is a DJ in the UK.
Stay where you are. And Misty Blues have created a very, very special album indeed. And I have been lucky enough to have advance listen to this album.
He's been airing our music for years. And he has such colorful language. I love just listening to him.
And if this doesn't make you shudder, if this doesn't make you tingle, then you've got no soul.
Oh my God, did he say that? When he loves your music, he's all in.
Listen to the saxophone from Aaron. Seth Fleischman's guitar on that, absolutely beautiful. Listen to the wonderful Gina Coleman and that beautiful, authentic, wonderful, rootsy voice that she's got.
Shortly before our tour, he had posted that he got cancer. A couple of months later, it was December, he had posted that he didn't think he was gonna make it to the next year. And I had written this song that I really wanted him to hear. So I decided I was gonna just do a voice recording. You had all your dreams in one basket, but the fates chose a different pathway. Nothing's in Vain came to me after we found out that we blanked out on 7 possible Grammy nominations. I look at it as, you know, my Licking My Wounds song. I was happy that he got to hear it, and I was hoping, really hoping that he would hang in there. This song needs to be dedicated to him, and it will be dedicated to Steve Beastie on the album. These blues cast off the pain. It originated as something to process the loss of not winning some award, which is really kind of trivial. And I'm glad that he reframed that song for me. It is not a licking my wounds song. It is an honoring of a wonderful man. Often life has a way of misguiding the hopes that you hold on so deep, and the truth that you end up hiding is the darkness brought on by your fears. When the die that was rolled is accepted,
and you realize when nothing's in vain. These blues are here to sustain. These blues are here to sustain you. 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 These blues cast all the pain.
Hey guys, Eric here, Story to Screen. I've got an amazing guest for us tonight. I'm a big fan, and I've been waiting for a little bit here, and Gina had some time on her hands, so thank you very much, Gina Coleman, for joining us today.
Oh, my pleasure.
I'm excited to have you here. I've listened to a lot of your music. I'm a big fan, and I don't know, man. When I listen to you sing, it's like, I mean, granted, I wasn't alive in 1940. I'm not gonna like pretend, but you know, I get a little bit of age.
Or was I?
Right. I'm sure you weren't either. But man, when I hear you sing, I feel like I'm like transported back to like the Blue Room in Vicksburg, Mississippi in 1940, just like with all the big ones belting it out, man. That's what I feel like I'm listening to.
Oh, thank you so much. I love that.
So, Gina, can you tell me a little bit about just, you know, like how you got started, and I know, I mean, like, are you like classically trained and all that jazz, or are you just like give us the details?
All right. Well, I mean, I'm not classically trained. I'm not trained at all as a singer. It's a much more innate gift, I guess. But I am musically inclined. I took piano lessons from the age of 5 until I was in high school, and I played a number of different instruments, trumpet, saxophone, sousaphone, percussionist as well, guitar. I should be a much better guitarist than I am, given how many years I've been practicing. But, you know, I just surround myself nowadays with the best musicians around, and I let them do the work. But I started singing immediately after graduating from college, and it was on a dare. My coworkers introduced me to this club in Pittsfield, Massachusetts, in Western Massachusetts, that had an open mic night. So not karaoke, it was real music, real musicians, live time. You sign up and you do a song, and we had a few tips of tequila. I think that was the elixir of the night.
That generally helps a little to get everything running right.
Yeah. Call that liquid courage. And someone dared me to sign up for the open mic night and sing a song. And so I generally, back in the day, I didn't turn down too many dares. So I signed up and I did a cappella, Mercedes-Benz, written by Chris Christopherson, but made popular by Janice. Yeah, I sang the song. I'm like, this is the first time I've ever been in this place. If I stink up the place, I can leave and I don't have to ever come back here. So what's the big, there's really nothing to lose here, you know? So I sang the song, and then it felt like there was like 2 or 3 Mississippis of silence. I'm like, oh my God, this was so bad. What did I just do? And I'm looking for the exit. And then all of a sudden the place erupted in applause. And I won that night. I won $75. So the first time I ever sang in public, I got paid.
That's amazing. I love that.
And $75 for like a 2-3 minute song.
Hey, there are
I still have that rate now.
I was just gonna say there are joints that still they don't pay anywhere near as good as that.
No,
So
you know. I know it's all been downhill from there, I guess. But yeah, that's how I got started. And before someone who saw me sing at that club approached me the next week and he said, well, let's work up a tune. And then before we knew it, we had a duet act by the name The Siblings. We did that for about a minute, and then I really wanted a band. I'm like, oh, let me get more people involved, and started a band called Cold Connection, and it was kind of a acoustic folk funk, just fun group. And we were really, really popular. We were gigging, 4 or 5 nights a week, and still had day jobs, and that was, the scene in Western Mass was much more vibrant back then. You couldn't walk a block without finding a club that had live music, and that shift has drastically, that's been a major shift. You don't have as many venues nowadays in this area. Yeah.
sure. The average original music scene, especially, but live music scene, at least in general, has been on a very, very, I think even pre-COVID, it was a major
Yeah.
decline. Obviously with COVID, it just tanked.
Yeah.
Um,
Yeah. No, absolutely.
and I'm waiting patiently to see it all return. Well, lead the way.
Yeah. Well, also with the, declining venues after COVID, there were just less people out there doing it. The pandemic really hit hard on, the souls of musicians, and they're like, nah, I guess this is the end, we'll stop doing it. We never stop. And I think that's what is keeping us on this really good trajectory. Is throughout the pandemic, the first day our gig was canceled, and I think it was back in March of 2020. I'm like, no, let's just go up to our upstairs studio and do a live stream, Facebook Live, and that one show turned into like 50. I'm like, what is happening here? We were able to continue doing music virtually, but it was steady. We were still performing at least once a week. Yeah.
That's awesome. Sometimes I tell people, man, you just have to be the person who says yes. People are so afraid sometimes to just try something new and step out on a ledge. And it's like, man, just like, what's the worst thing that's going to happen? It's not going to go amazing. Okay, then ditch it and try something else new.
Yeah, exactly. And that was really the time period where I got to work a lot with my son, because in school we were writing music together and learning how to create content. Like, we didn't have a lot of these skill sets until the pandemic came along. You're like, okay, we got to do a live stream and we got to do a recording, and we don't have enough recording gear. And so, hello, Sweetwater, and we would buy up tons of gear and figure it all out. And, now we're very well appointed in our rehearsal space. We can pretty much do anything up there.
Hey, what is that old saying? The necessity is the mother of invention. So
Exactly. So, not long after, and I think about 5 or 6 years of being with Cold Connection, things started to wane. Some of the members in the band started to move to different places, and then in 1999, I got a call from someone at the Williamstown Theater Festival. They were doing a production of A Raisin in the Sun. And the director had this vision of having someone, a gospel singer, sing songs between the changing of the acts, and but like on a fire escape. So there was this catwalk that was created above the stage, so everyone's eyes were drawn up while the set was being changed below. And I got the call because, quite frankly, there were too many other African American singers in my area. So I'm the one that naturally got the call. And so I did it because, Cold Connection was a little bit in flux. And it was a star studded production. The lead actor was Ruben Santiago Hudson. The lead actress was Viola Davis.
Wow.
uh, yeah, it's crazy. I mean, before she was Viola Davis,
Sure.
But it was a great cast. And at the end of that run, Ruben Santiago Hudson came to me. He's like, "Your voice is perfect suited for the blues. You got to stop that folk funk acoustic nonsense you're doing." And and he gave me the CD collection called Men Are Like Streetcars, and it's a 2-disc collection, all female blues artists from like 1928 to 1969. And I consumed that collection in short order, and it was transformative. I'm like, wow, this is what I should be doing. You know, it made total sense to me. So I went to the remaining members of Cold Connection. I said, "You want to switch things up and become a blues band?" And they were like, "Yeah, we like the blues."
That's
And so,
awesome.
off the top of my head, I named us Misty Blues, and now we're here 25 years later.
Wow. Wow. And honestly, your sound sounds like you were born with it. So it's interesting to have that story. Because for the rest of us, we hear you do it and we're just like, oh yeah, she came out doing that, I'm sure.
Well, 25 years, it feels that way.
Truth. Let's talk about one of your songs and then we'll jump out and take a listen. I'm a big fan
Sure.
of While You Were Gone.
Mm. Now,
Tell me-
okay, so which version of this? Because my son has just recently recorded that song with his band.
Oh, okay. All right. I don't know now. How about
So,
you pick something that you really like that you're sending us then? Because I've listened to like a bunch of your
all
music,
right.
so I'm good with whatever you want to send me. So you pick something that you really like that we can talk about. Tell me a cool story about something that you like.
Okay. Well, oh, geez. Well, I'm kind of known for playing the cigar box guitar. Um, it was a gift that was sent to me by a dear friend, and many years ago. And then I started writing music with it, and it seems to be something that a lot of audiences really they're always, "When are you gonna pull out the cigar box?" I'm like, okay, all right. So there's a tune by the name of "No More to Give," which features me playing the cigar box guitar. And it's really a song about a female who really hasn't been treated well. Not that, and let me just preface, that is not part of my own story. A lot of the songs that I write, most of the songs that I write are, about what I see the human condition as I see it, and not necessarily, my own truth. But the song is about someone who just wasn't treated well, and they've been giving and giving and giving to this other individual, and there is a breaking point, and they have nothing left to give. So I'm really particularly fond of that song. Is "No More to Give."
Awesome. All right, we're gonna jump out. We're gonna listen to that, and then we'll come back and talk some more. And I definitely want to pick up on an idea here that you just mentioned because, I know some amazing storytellers and people like you that can really tell a story through a song. it's interesting because you're right. I think a lot of people just immediately go, oh, well, the way she's singing that, you know that girl's been through that. Like that's her story. Like so I do. I want to jump back into that thought when we get back. So we're gonna listen to your song and then we'll jump back out and we'll talk a little bit more. We'll catch you guys on the flip side.
Take my heart, take my soul, take my mind, leave me less than whole. Take my kindness, squeeze it dry. Take my strength till you make me cry. Oh, baby, I ain't got no more. You keep on taking from me. How am I supposed to live? Take my patience, take my time, take my song, stealing all my rhymes. Take my thunder, hush my roar. Take my will till you shake my core. Oh, baby, I ain't got one more deal. You keep on taking from me. How am I supposed to live? Take my cup, take my bowl, take my last jelly roll. Take my whiskey, plead my still. Take my bounty till I can't fulfill. I love, baby, I ain't got no more to give. You keep on taking from me. How am I supposed
Hey there, changemakers. Imagine a world where every small act creates a ripple of impact. At wearestarfish.org, we're turning dreams of a better tomorrow into reality. Join our global community of starfish where every person like you is a catalyst for positive change. Whether it's empowering education, environmental stewardship, or supporting local communities, we believe in the power of every individual to make a difference. Visit wearestarfish.org today and discover how you can be a part of the wave of change. Wearestarfish.org, because each one matters.
All right.
Hey, everybody, back here again with Gina Coleman, Misty Blues. And, we were talking a little bit before the break about storytelling because, like some of the other singers I've met and know, Gina's got this amazing ability to really sing a story to you. You hear her voice and you're immediately sucked in and grabbed. But then when you start to really listen to what she's singing about, a lot of people think that that's your story because you do sing it so well. So talk to me a little bit about just how do you pull up all that like where does that come from? Like where do you get all that to like emote such an amazing storytelling opportunity?
Yeah, I'm hard pressed to say where the motivation comes from. Because I don't actually sit down and write music. I have never really done that. I'm a bit of a songwriting clairvoyant. Songs flood to me whole most of the time. Lyrics and melody come flooding to me, and I just have to capture them as they come to me. A lot of times, I write a lot in my vehicle. They're just patterns of the road and windshield wiper if it's raining, and the the swishing of the windshield wiper and the rumble strip on the road. They create these rhythms that speak to me, and then lyrics start coming from that. So that's kind of a weird thing. I don't think there's a lot of us out there. I'm thankful that the songs keep on rolling to me over the past 25 years. I hope it doesn't dry up at any point. But once you write a song, it becomes part of you. And in that, I can fall into the meaning behind the song as I interpret it, as it came to me, and I get lost in the music, and I never really think about the audience. I get lost in the music, and that just translates to people coming along with me.
That is awesome. And like when you're performing, um, are you so far into a song that you're kind of becoming the character of the song, versus staying you?
Yeah, yeah. I'm living through the song. I'm living through the lyrics, and I'm feeling the emotion of the story that I'm telling, and I get lost. And I'm a lot of people say that they love hearing my recorded, music, but seeing us live is a game changer because there's this emotion that is pouring that I have no control over facially. And it's even more gripping for folks who see us live. Um, and we also enjoy each other on the stage. So there's a great love and admiration for each other's musicianship that you just don't see, you know, um, in a on the recording.
Right on, right on. And as a photographer, I will say, like, one of the hardest things I think to do is to get really. Now there's amazing and there's amazing. So there's two different kinds of amazing. But it's really hard to get a really amazing shot of a female singer that can really belt. Because the amazing that you guys want to see, that's like the pretty beautiful version of you. um it's super tough to get because you guys are so into what you do that
Yeah.
everything looks like,
Yeah. Yeah.
you know, it's amazing because there's so much energy behind it. It's amazing because it's real. It's an energetic moment that like you can feel you through the photo, but
Yeah.
maybe it's not the most beautiful, elegant picture of you.
Yeah.
So yeah,
Yeah. No, I have to agree with that. Yeah, I can. There's some people who have called me the female Joe Cocker, and I'm like, that hurts in one way, and I'm thank you in another. Yeah, it takes a lot of physicalness to emote some of the, you know, the sentiment behind the music that I do. And yeah, sometimes my face gets contorted in ways I had no idea I was doing.
I know people will look at photos sometimes and they'll go like, I don't even know I did that. And I'm like, yeah, but you do it so well, so who cares? So the whole reason that we do this show is for wearestarfish.org, which is a 501c3. That the whole premise behind it is that we believe that the creative arts play a huge part in young people healing. And so like one of our
Yeah.
big, soapboxes is the foster care system, and specifically
Mhm.
young people aging out of foster care and getting tossed into this world where they don't have a support system. And so we're with Starfish, what we're looking to do is to purchase land and create a real world community. But in the meantime, while we're working on that, we're creating this virtual world of creative people like yourselves and your son and just all the other amazing people we've had on this show. And the reason is because we believe that as we collect the people we're collecting, that the young people that we're working to help, we're going to be able to partner you guys with those young people. And
Oh, nice.
kind of like what we're talking about here is the storytelling aspect of it. Some of these young people have really difficult stories, and
Yeah.
I don't know about you, but me personally, I feel like the writing process, singing, I'm not a singer, but I like to sing in my car and in my shower and when nobody else is around. Other people like to sing there too. But it's to me, it's very therapeutic. I mean, there's nothing like a good like song that I want to belt out if I'm just needing something.
Yeah.
And so I would love the opportunity to be able to partner someone up with you at some point in time. There's going to come a day where I'm going to be like, Gina, I got this person. They need to meet you. How do you feel about that?
Absolutely. Absolutely. Yeah. I'm always looking for opportunities to help out young folks, especially in a genre like the blues, where I'm really concerned about it fading into obscurity. I have to make sure that I'm touching and connecting with younger people and bringing in younger musicians into the Misty Blues family fold, so that we can stay current and move this genre forward.
Right on, right on. And so just so you guys know out there, like this is not scripted. I don't call Gina ahead of time and say, hey, by the way, at some point I'm going to ask you this deep question about like, partnering up with, some of our people. Like this just comes out. This is what happens. We connect with these amazing, creative, talented people, and we just ask like, can you at some point see a spot in what you do that you can contribute to helping somebody else use what you do so well to just get through, man. Just get through and be able to put your feet on the ground and stand.
Yeah, absolutely. I'm there. I'll wait for the call. All right.
We appreciate what you do. And speaking of what you do, give me another song. What you got? Give me another song that we can listen to before we get too far in.
All right. All right. So, spoke about that I don't write a lot of music that is deeply personal. Well, that kind of there was a shift that happened the last album, and I actually put out one of the most autobiographical songs I've ever written, and it's called "I Don't Sleep." And there's a couple of versions out there. I really enjoy the live version that we did on at the Cavern Club in Liverpool. We performed there this past summer, and we did a live recording. So
Yeah,
there you
let's
go.
listen to it,
I
and then
don't
we'll catch
sleep
you guys back on the
live at
flip
the
side.
Cavern
See you
Club.
then.
This radio is powered by Streamline, the superior internet radio hosting service that provides our SOCAN license coverage. Visit streamline.com for more.
Then there's a hand that don't seem fair. If I've done some wrong, oh, I'll run away. I don't sleep. I don't sleep. I got things to do. Take one step forward, get pushed to back. That's my life story on that grieving track. I don't sleep. I don't sleep. I got things to do. got mouths to feed and bills to pay. Wish there were more hours in my working day. I don't see, I got things to do.
Let me tell you.
When my numbers don't lay, I get my rest until I find out, Lord, how I've transgressed. I don't sleep. I don't sleep. I got things to do. I don't sleep. I don't sleep. I got things to do. Oh, I don't sleep. I get no peace. I got things to do.
Hey guys, back again with Gina Coleman, Misty Blues. Before we get too far in, also, Gina, can you just kind of rock out some call letters, some thing? How do people find you when they want to hear more?
All right. Well, our website is www.mistybluesband.com. Facebook is Misty Blues Band. Instagram, Misty Blues Band 413. Yeah. And mistybluesband.bandcamp.com for our latest music.
Awesome. Thank you. Thank you for that. Because, I know people are going to want to find more of you. They're going to want to hear more of you. I'm going to bring you back again some other time so I can give more people more of you.
Awesome.
Until then, let's talk about the band environment. Because, I think, and, feel free to correct me if I'm wrong, but I think one of the toughest things about being the singer of a band is that to some degree, you have no control and yet all of the control at the same time. Everybody knows that you're the front piece. Everybody knows that it's your face on every album, that it's your voice that everybody hears. It's like when you think about your favorite bands, if somebody goes, "Hey man, who was your favorite drummer from Metallica or Kenny Chesney's band," or like people don't even know the name of band members generally. Sometimes bands don't even get names. Like you had who was it? Bruce Springsteen and the E Street Band. Like sometimes the band doesn't even get a name, much less people remembering the people's names in the band. So in your environment, like, are you the leader of the band? Does the band have its own leadership structure? And how tough is it? How tough is it to keep all that together?
Well, Misty Blues, I am Misty Blues. It is my band. I founded it, and I do all the not so sexy work behind all of it. So, and it is not an easy. It's not an easy thing. I mean, in recent years, because we have gotten to a certain level of notoriety of some sort, it's been a little more difficult for me to keep my hands around everything. So I've had to hire other support members. But for many, many years, I've been, the sole person, and it is not easy. I call it cat herding. Um, it's it's incredible. It's incredibly difficult to manage musicians. I don't even know where to begin.
No, I get it, man. I mean, it's funny you say cat herding. I always refer to it as butterfly herding. I'll tell people all the time, yeah,
Yeah.
give me a second, I'm herding butterflies. So do you think it's easier or more advantageous to have a full-time band versus having music that you play, that you have like day players that you could call at any time and be like, hey, Joe, I need you on guitar this week. Hey, Fred, I need you on guitar next week. Hey, Susie, I need you on guitar 3 weeks from now. Versus having
Yeah.
like a specific band that just knows your stuff. Is there more advantage to that?
I have a hybrid. I have both, actually. So I have a core band, and then I have a farm team. And my farm team consists of very professional. It's nothing. It's not equated to the baseball term. There's nothing developing about about the musicians in my farm team. They're just not in the core band. So if I'm presented with a festival slot, and my saxophonist can't make that date, then I go to the farm team and I pick someone out of that team to come and supplement where he would, where he would have been. Or if I need if my drummer's out or my guitarist, I have a bench for every instrument that I normally play with. So I'm juggling both of those things, which actually makes my life a little easier. Yeah. And everyone on my farm team has committed to staying current with our catalog. So it's not like, that they don't know our music. They're up to date in our music. Yeah.
Wow, that's impressive. I don't know very many people that pull that off. So kudos. We're gonna run out of time,
Yeah.
which means
Yeah.
I want one more song. So give me one more song real quick that you can tell me a little bit about before we run out of time.
All right. Well, then I'm going to give you the title track to our upcoming 25th anniversary album, which will be out on May 1st. The album's entitled Silver Lining. And this next track is Silver Lining, featuring Early Times on guitar, who's an amazing guitarist in the genre. And that was the early single release that came out in February. The teaser to the album. So, Silver Lining.
Awesome. All right, we're gonna listen to that one real quick. We're gonna get back one more quick time to check in one last time with Gina. Make sure you guys all know how to find her. We'll catch you guys on the flip side.
When I had to walk to work, you said it ain't that far. Well, you can keep that silver lining, save it for someone else. I won't hear your pearls of wisdom, keep it to yourself. When I lost my dear old Nana, you said she had a long life. Although she suffered in the end, you said she loved to fight. When I told you my heart was broken, you said, now is that all? It's better to have loved and lost than never to love at all. Well, you can keep that silver lining, save it for someone else. I won't hear your pearls of wisdom, keep it to yourself. I won't hear your pearls of wisdom, keep it to yourself.
All right, guys, back again with this amazing lady, Gina Coleman. We are so thrilled to have her here with us. You know, and Gina's more than, and I shouldn't say just a singer, just a vocalist, just a band member, just a leader of the band, just all those things. There's some other really cool things that she's involved with that I want her to tell you guys a little bit about before we got to go. So, Gina.
Yeah. All right. So I do have 2 podcasts that I run, and a radio show that I do weekly, all around the theme of Queens of the Blues. So I have 2 podcasts, Queens of the Blues with Gina Coleman, one that I put out and it's on my own platform, another one that I put out separate, different content every week. It's under the same name, but it's under MNPR magazine out of the UK. So they host a series of my Queens of the Blues podcasts. And then I have a Queens of the Blues radio show on TGRN Blues, which is part of the True Grit Roots Network out of Austin, Texas. And every Sunday I have an hour-long show there. And I feature, female artists who sing the blues from, the early 20s until present times. And I can't begin to see a shortage of material. So that's why I have so many different platforms of the same thing.
Amazing. So yeah, guys, not only just, an amazing talent on her own, but also helping to give other amazing, talented people, some notoriety, some publicity, a platform to really just present other stuff that they do as well. So thank you for that, Gina, because that's a lot of work.
Yeah. 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 Sometimes more than I think I have capacity for, but I can't stop doing it.
Just in case anybody missed it, how do people find you again?
All right, www.mistybluesband.com. We're on Facebook, Misty Blues Band, Instagram, Misty Blues Band 413. And you can catch us, Bandcamp, mistybluesband.bandcamp.com.
Love it. Well, thank you so much, Gina, for being here with us, with me. You're an inspiration from just not just,
Thanks for having me.
Yeah, from the musical story that you have yourself of how, just coming into it and just doing it, to the way that you're helping other people. It just, I appreciate you. So thank you again.
All right, guys. Thank you so much.
We will catch you again on Story to Screen every Tuesday night. You can catch it on KPEO Radio. That's kpeo.org. Every Tuesday at 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. You got to do the math if you want all the other times. You guys figure it out. We'll see you there.
Got me going every darn which way. Half the time I don't know, should I go or should I stay? All our time together is like a crazy ride. Do I need to hold on for the ebbing tide? I'm going up, going down. Now to the other side. You got me twisted. size. Gotta gain composure before I lose my grip and end up tipping over into that dark abyss. Going up, going down, to the side, now to the other side. Yeah, got me twisted like no other can. That's why I just call you my roller coaster man. Myself in check with your playful lines. Can't keep myself in step with your moving time. I guess I'll just surrender, let my soul be ensnared. Throw up both my hands to the devil, may I care. I'm going up, going down, to the side.
Thanks for spending some time here at Story to Screen. I'm your host, Eric Krefeld, and we're rocking the film world every Tuesday, 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. You can download the app or listen live, or catch the replay at wearestarfish.org, because each one matters. Catch you next week on Story to Screen. Keep supporting film and music. It's the story we tell that matters.
This radio is powered by Streamline, the superior internet radio hosting service that provides our SOCAN license coverage. Visit streamline.com for more.